for motivating passionate, be helpful towards others. I firmly believe that no matter what challenges we are facing, be it a pandemic, volcanic eruptions, tsunami, typhoons, or any other disaster, we can overcome
Okay,
this.
thank you so much, but the time is over. Thank you so much for Christopher. Give applause, please. So now it's time to introduce to give feedback to Christopher.
Yes. Right, Christopher. So you are studying at UM.
Yes, sir.
All right. The very first thing that's missing from your talk is actually the exposition. Have you heard about that exposition? Whenever you want to write something, whenever you want to talk about something, you have to provide that exposition. So exposition consists of two parts. The first thing is issue, and the second one is argument. If you have the exposition ready from the beginning, then you can talk about the story. So that's how you actually can, engage the audience into your own talk. Yes, you have talked about some data, right, from ASEAN, Southeast Asian nations, and also from Indonesia. But then why didn't you actually expand your ideas about how actually Southeast Asian countries recovered from the pandemic? Who actually recovered best? Is it Singapore? Is it Indonesia? Is it Malaysia? Or who? I think if you make that comparison, people will be more aware. Okay, I think we are in this position. I think we have done enough. I think other countries have done much even better in dealing with pandemic and blah blah blah. I think you have that key element in your speech, but then you fail to expand it into a bigger story. But that's fine, and we didn't have enough time to actually address that one. And then, yes, you talk about resilience, but then I haven't seen your comment on the economic resilience of Indonesia, the economy in Indonesia, right? Do you think that Indonesia has that economic resilience, and why?
In my opinion, the resiliency of the Indonesian government is not enough. That's why I'm promoting, that's why I explained in my speech that we need to focus on digital economy and clean energy and clean economy, green economy. Because this pandemic showed that the renewable energies and are struggling even before the community pandemic. They don't have access to better education or high quality technology. And as this pandemic showed that their lives suffered more.
Alright, that's good. And one more thing, you help the people to become more even literate. Technology means nothing if the people are stupid, right?
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for the performance, Christopher.
Christopher, you speak in full of spirit consistently, starting from the first round, semi-final, and also now. I really like it. Good job. Okay, I have one question for you. Can you tell us about the situation of tourist sector, because you said tourist sector in your speech, in Malang especially, before pandemic, during pandemic, and like now?
I can say that the tourism industry in Malang, in the city of Malang and in Kabupaten Malang is improving now because of the easement of the COVID-19 measures and interventions in Malang city. But I can still say that it is not yet enough compared to the previous during the pre-COVID-19 era. So because our tourists from Indonesia and also from other countries are still spread because of the pandemic, and also there are things that few like in architecture, so people are more scared to get out. So the tourism industry, I'm pretty sure that the tourism industry is just that people are still struggling to this day even up to this second I managed to have experience in Bentley, the tourism sector or volume that tourists have increased and strengthening and to bring the economic stability with as same as before the COVID pandemic. Thank you.
Alright, so thank you so much for the juggles. And also for the Christopher, that was good and excellent speech. And now, I guess I'm going to invite the last contestant. Please welcome Erna Rashida from IPB Cirebon. Alright, Erna, are you ready? Yes. And how about the timekeeper? Ready? Okay, one of them ready, so let's start the speech in 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, good afternoon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Erna Rashida, and I'm from IPB Cirebon. I'm available the judges from University Speech Competition, the community, and all the audience here. Let us convey a sense of praise and gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the Lord of hosts, who always continues to provide guidance and His blessings, so that we can all come together in this beautiful place with the good health conditions. Not forgetting Salawat Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who brought us out from the dark ages to the bright light era today. Please allow me to stand here to deliver a couple sentence speeches that will bring us back to the glory of Indonesia. So, as we know, the COVID-19 pandemic has hit the world for more than 2 years. And this has a big impact on various aspects of life in the world. For example, destroying the economy. Indonesia has felt many significant impacts in the economic sector due to the pandemic situations, and economic has a big role as important and as the pulse of the country. If the economy suffer, I'm sure that that country can be developed, and the people there can live well. So I'm here to deliver a speech about economic recovery during the pandemic situations. So, guys, did you know that from the data, the COVID-19 has made the rate of Indonesia's economic development to be minus 5.32%. And this is because this is because the state important more take care of the society, and then more take care of the society, and then you know that we have to take lockdown, and then we have to social restrictions that this cause the productivity to decline, and many companies go bankrupt, and then lay off many employees. So that affects the big problems that impacts the people's purchasing powers. Yeah, so yeah, like logistics, tourism, and also trade activity are factors that affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, and also this is due to the prohibition of a number of government that to travel abroad, and the closure of many tourism sectors, and also it's affected to all of us. So in the trade sectors, it's affected to the export and imports, and also limited economic relationship between Indonesia and the other countries, and production decreases, and the price of goods increase that causes inflation, and currently the global economic conditions is experiencing a crisis due to the pandemic situations. The stock market index is falling, and the media exchange rate against the US dollar weakened, and it's due to the large amount of foreign investors that moving from Indonesia's financial market, and it's of course impact to the domestic economy. So yeah, from the problems that I have mentioned before, so I have concluded 5 steps that I got from some sources from internet. So the steps are first, encourage productivity, and the second, maximize the employment opportunities to every potential sectors, such as digital sector, through the related skills. And the third is increase the domestic consumptions. So yeah, our government have allocated a budget of 172.1 trillion to encourage the consumption, and to encourage the purchasing power for people, and then it's channeled to the direct systems, and the the time is over. So yeah, thank you so much for the speech, Anna. Looking for this excellent. So next is time to introduce the prefecture.
Erna.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining this conversation. Thank you for giving the best. And here, I wanna hear about your opinion. If you are a stakeholder. Okay, what do you do to support the academic, especially in children?
If I be a stakeholder in Sherborne, the steps that I will do to recover economy and our city is, maybe I will recruit the unemployed person to join my companies, maybe, and yeah, I will take the unemployed person to help children economy, and yeah. Thank you so much, Mr. Lau.
Alright, Anna. my first question is, how much can we actually improve in our economy? Is 5% quite good for Indonesia, or we need to actually improve beyond 7% or 10% or 15%? Can you guess? You have the data, right? So you have to make prediction. Waiting for Indonesia, is it enough to reach 5% economic growth or no? Right? Is 5% good enough or no?
From the data, that's minus 5.32%. So I think that's a bad, what is that? That's bad. But that's normal in the pandemic situations. Because we see that many countries out there have economic development more decreased than Indonesia's presentation. So that, yeah, I hope Indonesia can be better in the economic development.
In your own perspective, how much can we recover actually? When we have 5% economic growth, probably this year, is that good enough or no? So that's actually the question.
I thought that the first thing that we have to prove that is
Just say yes or no.
10%. Maybe not 10%, no.
Well, we have to think about it because you have to clarify everything that you said in your speech, right? You have the data from the government, you talk about the policy initiated by the government, but then what I needed to hear from you as the speaker is to put a perspective and you have to clarify. You talk about OMKM, right? But we haven't actually seen whether the money actually goes to
Ernest? Alright everyone, all the participants have presented and also delivered their speech for today's speech competition from literally for all the competition from the junior, senior and also the university competitions. And I would like to inform you that we will have the break time for 10 minutes. So we will gather again 7 minutes. Alright, 7 minutes for the break time. So we will gather again in 1 p.m. sharp in this place. Okay, for this competition today for final competition. Okay, so yeah. I would like to remind you that tomorrow is the announcement for all the competitions. Yeah. Yeah. So see you in 1 p.m. sharp. You can have a part of your food, or maybe you can buy some food outside. Yeah, anything you want. But please come again here at 1 p.m. sharp. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a nice day, guys. And also thank you for the judges for the feedback. Mm-hmm.